Your Majesty, something alarming is going on in Hidun. First, we lost contact with some provinces, and when my father, the Mogul, set out with an expedition, we lost all contact with him too. I went in search of him, but found only swathes of land devoid of all human life. Hendalla is one province with which we are still in contact. A short while ago, some foreign priests appeared there, quite probably the ones who attacked me. I assume that this is where my father is being held. He may have fallen prey to this same band of foreigners. We'll make our base here, scout the region, and continue the search for my father. Venpa lies directly on the border of our settlement, and Heoshia is not far away. The village elders in these provinces are true subjects of the realm and will not fail to support us. The next village to the east of the region is Konglish. The temple of Hendalla lies not far from there. The rainy season may make some of our tasks more difficult, as we won't be able to cross fords or catch fish. There is also no grain harvest at this time of year. Your Majesty, let me lead the search for my father and put an end to this threat to my home. As daughter of the Mogul, I can demand tribute for the kingdom from both towns and villages.
Should we come across resistance, the wisdom of my actions and my skills in the field will be of great use, my lord.
You know that I dedicate my life to We must gather information about these strange priests. We will surely find further help in Venpa. As you command. We've succeeded in this quest. The village of Venpa has been laid waste. We must see to the well-being of the settlers in Haoshia immediately. The village lies directly west of here. At once, but of course. As you command. Yes, my liege. As you command. once. We have been successful.
Help us. First an earthquake shook our land. Then came strange priests who preached about a curse over Hidden and told us the forces of nature were angry with us. Then they tried to take us to their goddess Kana, and when we refused, they burnt our village to the ground. Our
But of
neighbors in
course.
Fenpa succumbed to the violence and quit their lands after the village was destroyed. We won't abandon our homes. Send us wood so we may repair our village.
I, as daughter of the Mogul, I can demand tribute for the kingdom from both towns and villages. As you command. As you command. On your orders. Send me your tribute. At once. A cart has been dispatched. A cart has arrived, bearing resources.
Many thanks for your wood. Our village will soon be rebuilt.
Settlers, this is your last chance. Pray to Kana, the goddess of the green fire, and follow us. Only Kana can protect you from the anger of the elemental powers. If you shun your salvation, we will force you to do what is good for you.
At once.
Our village has suffered too much damage. We can no longer support ourselves and we are hungry. Please send food. Take over the land left by our displaced neighbors. Fenpa is fertile and provides lush pastures. But you should dig a well as the region does not have any access to water.
Let us hope that the village of Konglish to the east is undamaged. They may also need our help. Pay your contribution for Hidden. Yes, my liege.
There are a number of rivers in our region. The fords are uncrossable during the rainy season, and you can quickly become stranded. Also, there is no fishing and no grain harvest at this time. Be sure to store plenty of supplies and plan to hunt. Karna's priests have renewed their attacks against us. Send us wood quickly so that we can build palisades. If any more buildings are destroyed, I will not be able to persuade my brothers to stay much longer.
A cart has arrived, bearing resources.
On your orders.
The rainy season has set in. Send me your tribute. A cart has been dispatched. We claimed a territory. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. Pay your contribution for Hidden. The rainy season is at an end. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. For hidden, pay
At
your
once.
contribution. The settlers will be proud of my new title. Yes, my liege. A cart has been dispatched.
You have dug a well in Fenpa. The settlers no longer have to walk to the marketplace to get water, and so have more time to tend their animals. You have proved yourselves to be friends of Haoshia. As a gesture of thanks, I would like to open our storehouse to you for trade.
As you command. On your orders. The earth trembles. That is not a good sign. The settlers in this region are extremely anxious. We should see if someone is in need.
Look! The anger of the elements is upon those who deny Kana. Bow to the fury of the elemental powers before it's too late. Join us and swear allegiance to Kana.
The earthquake has roared with terror. Our settlers are afraid that a calamitous curse is upon us. We are in urgent need of spiritual guidance. Seek out the temple of Hendalla in the east.
As you command. As you wish. Pay your contribution for hidden. Yes, my liege. Aye. On your orders. Our ally is under attack.
Our palisades saved us from Kana's warriors, but they were damaged in the assault. Please hurry and send us wood.
But of course. As you wish. At once. Has arrived, bearing resources. A cart has been dispatched.
We will use your wood to make the most urgent repairs and render our palisades serviceable again.
As you command. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. For hidden, pay your contribution. As you command. At once. At once. Yes, my liege. On your orders. We have been successful.
Welcome. The well that waters our pastures has run dry, and we have to prepare our defenses against the priests. Can you please have a look at the well?
On your orders. Our geologist is setting out. At once. But of course. For hidden, pay your contribution. As you wish. Our ally is under attack. But of course.
Our palisades saved us from Kana's warriors, but they were damaged in the assault. Please hurry and send us wood. You've succeeded in your quest.
The settlers need to see a sign of hope. Look for the sacred cow and lead it through the villages. Protect it with your life, for the creature is holy to us.
Yes, my liege. As you command. A cart has been dispatched. We claimed a territory. cart has arrived, bearing resources.
You have a geologist among your followers. We are most fortunate. He was able to find a new spring. There is a worked-out stone mine on our land. Send in your geologist. He may locate new reserves. Should he be successful, you will be able to buy your stone from us.
Our geologist has brought a well back into service. Our geologist is setting out. At once.
We will use your wood to make the most urgent repairs and render our palisades serviceable again.
For Hidden, pay your contribution. The rainy season has set in. One of our units has been eliminated. A grain farmer has no grain field. As you wish. On our way. Yes, my liege. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. As you wish. At once. At once. Aye. On our way. A grain farmer has no grain field. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. The rainy season is at an end. For Hidden, pay your contribution. I. This is the sacred cow. We should assemble a strong escort and scout the route before we set out. If we are going to lead it through the villages, we have to go southwards. I'm being attacked! A cart has arrived, bearing resources. Our storehouse is full. A cart has been dispatched.
Your geologist knows his job. We shall keep our promise and offer you stone at a fair price.
Our geologist has discovered new raw material deposits. A cart has been dispatched. A cart has arrived, bearing
our way.
resources. A cart has been dispatched. cart has arrived, bearing resources.
Thank you for helping us.
As you command.
The cow seems to know her way. Let us secure the route. Under no circumstances can we allow any harm to come to her. She must arrive safely in Hao Xia. But of course, a cart has arrived, bearing resources. Aye. Our ally is under attack.
Our palisade saved us from Kana's warriors, but they were damaged in the assault. Please hurry and send us wood.
As you wish. On our way. Our storehouse is full. A cart has arrived. Aye, bearing resources. On your orders. As you wish. Yes, my liege. A cart has been dispatched. As you wish. On your orders. On your orders. A cart has been dispatched. Aye. On our way. A cart has arrived, bearing resources. As you wish. On our way. As you command. But of course. Yes, my liege. For hidden, pay your contribution. But of course. As you wish. On our way. Yes, my liege. On our way. As you command.
We will use your wood to make the most urgent repairs and render our palisade serviceable again.
A cart has arrived, bearing resources.
You want to give the settlers false hope? We will sacrifice this cow to the divine Kana, and then submit the settlers of this unbelieving province to her mercy.
A cart has arrived, bearing resources, as you wish. On your orders. Aye. As you wish. At once, a cart has arrived, bearing resources. Charge! We are under attack. As you wish. At once, full assault! You should show me your recognition by awarding me a new title. On our way. On our way. As you wish. As you command. Aye. As you wish. As you command. On our way. But of course. As you wish. At once. But of course. Send me your tribute. Aye. But of course. As you command. Yes, my liege. On your orders. Yes, my liege. My services ought to be rewarded. A new title would suit me well. At once. As you wish. We did it! We have finished the...
The sacred cow has given us new hope, and more good news brings joy to our celebration. We await the arrival of our Mogul Prapat. Hendalla is saved.
The luck of the innocents has helped you. But you've come late. Kana's power has been unleashed. This is merely the calm before the storm.
Saraya, you're here. Then you ran into these priests too. I have dispatched a spy to seek out the heart of this Khan. He will report back to us in Tela. Who is your comrade, Raja?
Father, I have been so worried. You must have suffered many trials. It is wonderful that you have kept so well. This is a true comrade from Westerlin. He and his fellow knights are supporting our campaign.
Mogul Prapat, we, the Knights of Westerlin, stand beside you and your brave daughter with our swords at the ready. May your enemies quake and the glory of Westerlin be enhanced by our alliance.